Change, something we're sometimes resistant about, yet something we need and something I love to talk about. That's why I want you to be aware of the following 10 signs indicating that you are ready for a change. Whether it is your job, your relationship, or your living situation. Recognizing these signs can be the first step toward a more fulfilling and happy life. So let's get right into it. Do you feel a constant sense of dissatisfaction with your current situation? If you frequently find yourself feeling unhappy and unfulfilled, this might be a sign that you need to make a change. It's very important to listen to these feelings because they point to deeper issues that need addressing. For example, when I was living in Mallorca after a few years, I felt a rising dissatisfaction. The longer I stayed, the stronger something within me told me to move on. This might be a sign that you are ready for new things and that you want to access more options and possibilities in your life. Do you often catch yourself daydreaming about a different life? This is usually the consequence of my previous point. Maybe you're imagining a different career, living in another city, or pursuing a new hobby. These daydreams can be a strong indication that you are craving something new and different in your life. If you spend time daydreaming about different scenarios or versions of your life, you are escaping reality because your current life is not giving you the excitement and fulfillment you are looking for. Are you struggling to find motivation in your daily activities? When your usual tasks and responsibilities no longer excite you, it could be a sign that you're ready for a change. Lack of motivation can lead to decreased productivity and overall dissatisfaction. If you're feeling a lack of purpose or think that what you are doing is not important, it is very challenging to keep the motivation going. Do you feel frequently frustrated and irritated? If you get annoyed over small things or feel constantly on edge, this might be a sign that you are not where you want to be. This frustration can be a sign that your current situation is not aligning with your needs and your desires. Maybe you get easily irritated by coworkers, feel short-tempered with loved ones, or are constantly on the verge of snapping. This usually is a strong sign that you don't like what you're doing and you don't like the environment you find yourself in. Do you feel like you're stuck in a rut? There's little to no progress and growth in your personal and professional life. This can be incredibly demotivating. Stagnation is a clear sign that you might need to change things up and pursue new opportunities. You should never stay in a state of stagnation for too long because this is going to affect your happiness and your overall mood. Furthermore, people around you are going to notice your low energy levels and your partner might even feel less attracted to you. Try to learn new things, new skills, new hobbies. Try to learn something new at work, change things up in your relationships, plan things, do things you haven't done before to get out of this rut. Do you often feel envious of others who have made changes or are living a different lifestyle? If you find yourself wishing that you had someone else's job, lifestyle or relationships, it's a clear sign that you need to change something in your life. Envy is usually a sign that you're not showing up for yourself, so you despise people who are able to pursue the things they want and put the work in. Ask yourself why you're not acting on your wishes and think about small steps to lead your life into the right direction. Are you constantly tired or emotionally drained? Even after resting, do you still feel exhausted? This is usually a sign of burnout, indicating that your current situation is taking a toll on your well-being. It's important to address this before this leads to more serious health issues. Listen, your health is the most important thing in your life. It's the fundament of everything else. If you're not able to take care of your health, you won't be able to take care of all the other important things that are going on in your life. So please do yourself a favor and take care of yourself. Have you lost passion for things you used to enjoy? Whether it's a hobby, your job, a relationship, losing passion is a strong indicator that something needs to change. Passion is a strong key component for fulfilling life, and when it's gone, it really is time to reassess your situation. Try out new things to get that excitement back into your life. Do things you haven't done yet but you've always wanted to do. Visit new places and learn new things about things you don't know anything about. This is how you discover new interests that you didn't have before. Do you feel unchallenged in your current situation? If your job or daily routine doesn't give you opportunities for growth and learning, you might feel bored and uninspired. Seeking out new challenges can reignite that enthusiasm and drive. If your brain doesn't get enough stimuli over a long period of time, you usually end up being bored. And if your daily routine is too predictable, shake it up and create new challenges for yourself. Lastly, trust your intuition. Do you have a strong gut feeling that you need to make a change, even though you can't logically explain why? Maybe everything is fine, you're getting the results you want, you're living a good life, but something inside of you is nagging you anyway. This persistent feeling that something is off. This is usually a sign that you're not living your life fully to your system of values. Your intuition is a powerful tool that can guide you towards the right decisions in your life. Listen to it and consider making the changes that your intuition is calling you to make. Remember, even though change can be scary, it is often necessary for your happiness and your growth. Let me know in the comments which situation you're finding yourself in your life and which changes you would like to experience during the next 6 months. Thank you very much and see you in the next one.